What's up, family? It's your boy Baruch Shai back with another video. So I guess I have a problem with routine. I don't believe that we are put on this earth to work every day. I have a problem with getting up, going to work, come home, go to sleep, get up, go to work, come home, go to sleep, get up, go to work, come home, go. I have a problem with routine and repeated shit. To me, I feel like it just emotionally, spiritually, and physically drains you. I don't give a fuck about all the money. To be honest, man, I hate money. I get tired of employers telling me that, hey, what's the problem? What's wrong? You're making all the money. And I'm just looking at them like, yo, honestly, bro, I care more about my sanity than I do the fucking money. Like, money is just, it's like something that they can use to control people, to put them on hush. The more they give you, the more you won't say. But for me, that's not the case, because I don't give a fuck about all of these things that everybody else gives a fuck about. I don't care about the money. I don't care about designer clothes. I don't care about a fancy car. I don't care about a nice home. I don't care about any of this shit that everybody cares about. And with that being said, employers find it very hard to control me. And when I'm in a workplace, I influence other employees to see the truth. Because employers, they can't get away with bullshit when it comes to me. If I see something and I know it's not right, it's not right. It's pretty much modern day slavery. And I've told employers this. I was like, this shit ain't nothing but slavery. And then they get mad about it. They get upset about it. Why? Because it's true. They do not like people seeing shit and calling things out for what it is. That is the God's honest truth, bro. They hate that shit. When you tell an employer that they're overworking you, 6-7 days a week, and while they're at home sitting on their ass, stuffing their face, watching TV, doing whatever the fuck they is for like 2-3 days off, you tell them that shit and they'll get mad. They can't argue with you because it's true. They'll just have a mean look on their face and then they'll stay quiet. They won't say nothing to you because they know it's true. Like, we is not put on this earth to work for you motherfuckers, man. The Most High did not intend for all people to be working like this. He put you on the earth for you to survive off the earth's resources. Everybody should be working for themselves, not other people. You should be working for yourself to survive. That's why the earth's resources are all around us. Everything that you need to survive is all around us. But instead, man had turned life into a just trash. Just turned it into a mockery of some sort, man. It's been perverted. They stripped away all freedoms, so you don't really get to enjoy yourself at all, man. If you do enjoy yourself, it's only a little window of time for you to do it. No, bring your ass to work and work. If you're tired, they just find somebody to replace you. If you're sick, they'll just say, all right, well, you're fired. Like, they do all these things, man. It's a joke. People ain't supposed to be working for other people, man. You're supposed to be working for yourselves. And that's why, I look around and I see all this shit and I call it out. And I call it like I see it, man. And then I influence other employees, and then the employers get mad at me. Because then all the other employees be like, oh man, yeah, you're right, this and that. Because recently, I just put in my 2 weeks notice for my job. Because they was like, oh no, man, we got to figure out a way to keep them. How about we give you a raise and another raise on top of that? And I'm like, do y'all really think that's what I want? I mean, that's not what I want, man. I want y'all to stop overworking us like we your fucking slaves. That's it. Fuck your money. Like, if an employer is going to work his employees 6-7 days a week or nights a week, and the employer has 2-3 days off, why is the employee there more than the boss is? Think about that shit. That ain't right. It's not right at all. Now, if switch places. If an employer switched places with me, Let's see how the boss likes it if he or she works 6-7 days, nights a week. Let's see how they like that shit. They won't like it. Why? Because that's why they got 2-3 days off. Because they don't want to do this shit themselves. All of this shit is bullshit, man. Getting up, going to work, and then repeat. It's a fucking routine. I see the shit. I don't like it. Do I want to change it? Yeah, I can change it. To be real. If I want, man, I can just go live off on the grid, man. Just stay there and just get up out of this shit. That's my way of escaping it. But in order for me to do that, I have to set up my plans and get everything in order first. Which, I might as well just start working on that. But, this shit, it's like a fucking trap. It's pretty much a trap, man, because what do? They take up your whole life, don't they? Don't you work until you gray and wrinkle and then you retire? They use up most people's lives, bro. Doing shit that people really ain't destined to be doing. Like, that's the truth. And like I said, man, these motherfuckers hate it, bro. When you woke, dude, they fucking hate it because they can't control you. If they got other motherfuckers they can control, they'll go take advantage of them and use them to do all the shit that they need to get done that they can't do themselves. That's what modern day slavery is today. And people be acting so like they just so cheerful and happy. I got 3 jobs and I'm making all the money. And I'm like, so when's your next day off? And they be like, I don't have a day off. And I'm like, wow. Wow. Like straight sucker, dude. Just hook, line, and sinker. They be really happy about that shit, making all that money. You ain't even got time to spend it. Blinded by it. That's what it is. You're just blinded by all the money. And then you go to work, and then you'll end up getting depressed or stressed because you overworked. Say something. Let your employees know, man. Let your employers know, man, that they overworking you. That they don't give a fuck about you. And if they ever hit you with that line like, but you're making all the money. Fuck the money. Let's be real. That's all I had to say, man. Like, this modern day slavery shit, man. This shit ain't no different than the slave days. The only thing